very good, my lord.
He'd string up my whole army.
Aye, will, sir. He's bitter against sin.
When we go into France, Monroe, it must be to liberate it from a wicked regime. I believe that most profoundly.
Aye, sir, but will the French believe it?
As soon as they learn we are not come to rape, steal, and pillage.
And when will that be, sir?
This is my cousin, Mrs. Nugent. How on earth did you get here?
You mean all the way from Ireland? On a boat. What else? And we found a man to show us the way. Where's he got to? And? You know who this is, don't you? Grown up a lot, still my baby.
Ellie?
Cousin Arthur!
You'd best come inside and explain yourself, sir. Leave the rifles.
Oh, they're not loaded.
See to the horses.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Well, I'd never seen him sweat like that before. Poor old Nosy.
I weren't looking at him. I was looking at the young lady. Lovely.
Try this chair, miss. A cushion.
And perhaps something to drink. Some lemonade, ladies?
Oh, that would be a blessing. I'm parched. And then you'll want to get on with your war. Just shove us in a tent or something.
Bess, why are you here?
Huh?
Dada.
Will. My husband, Will Nugent. We've come to find him.
He wrote to me.
And you got him his commission. Oh, Dada was so pleased.
I'm afraid I don't quite...
Perhaps after Madrid, there were so many changes.
Ah, yes, I do recollect. He was directed to the preparation of maps. And, yes, quite an artist, old Will. Always was. And now?
We think he might be lost.
This is war, madam.
Not killed, lost. Mislaid.
We had a letter from him.
How on earth did he manage it?
It's mostly inquiring about the dogs, but...
Oh, but the stuff here. Look. Rumors about a vast hoard of treasure somewhere in these hills.
Typical Dada.
When he gets the notion.
Bess, what is it that you want me to do? To mount a search for him?
Well...
I'm about to order the invasion of France. To suspend it while we find Will Nugent would be interesting, but might be criticised in London.
You mean you won't help?
Cousin Arthur, we've come all this way.
And now you're going all the way back. Both of you. As soon as it can be arranged. But tonight, you shall be my guests.
Oh, Ma, look at me dress. It's all squashed to bits. I can't wear this.
Excuse me. Excuse me, can you do something with it?
Si, señora.
I'll give her these two, my petticoats.
Could you do these as well?
Por
Thanks.
supuesto.
Miss Nugent,
Yes.
Major Richard Sharpe. Are these your rifles? We had them cleaned for you.
Oh, there was no need.
I think there was, miss.
I mean, no hurry. Unless to put a bullet through Cousin Arthur. The General. He's kicking us out.
You travelled here alone?
Just a guide and a servant.
I'm glad you had these.
They're American. Made in Pennsylvania.
I'm better.
Speaking as a rifleman.
Yes, miss.
I'll see you tonight at my cousin's party.
Doubt it, miss.
Are you on duty?
Not exactly in his favour at the moment.
Oh, well, you like me. You could come as my escort, Major Sharpe, will you?
Well,
We could talk about guns.
Don't worry, my dear. You'll travel back under proper protection. More port here.
I can't spare any provosts, my lord.
Oh, there's no need. I'll send some older men.
How old?
On their way to discharge, so they don't pester young Ellie.
But, Miss Nugent, suppose you really had run into trouble.
You'd have seen them off.
That Yankee pop gun.
Coon gun, that's what they call them. Tiny little bullets.
But deadly accurate.
You were lucky, man. 2 females on your own.
If you'd run into any Frenchmen.
Or guerrillas. Even worse, the savages. I found French soldiers they'd nailed to doors alive.
Our horses are very fleet.
So are theirs.
She's a lady, which is why she's got a lady's gun, which is a rifle. What about that, Major Rifleman Sharpe?
You're drunk, Mr. Ayres.
So should you be by now. And I stick by muskets.
Ayres.
Back in Ireland, I go shooting quite a lot.
With a lady's gun.
Just as well, I'm a lady, Lieutenant.
What sort of game?
Mostly rabbits.
Rabbits?
I can knock the head of him every time.
If he comes close enough. Come here, little bunny rabbit, look down the spout.
Every time. At 100-yard range.
She never misses.
Better be careful, Mr. Ayres.
I smell a wager.
A wager! A wager! A wager!
Is he truly your best man?
Oh, he surely is. That man could shoot a pimple off your nose without breaking the skin.
Who will run the book? Will you, sir?
I will not. This is sinful gambling, and I have no part of it. I'm...
10 guineas on Miss Nugent, please.
How about you, Major? Will you match me in guineas?
5 guineas on the gal.
No.
That's the way, laddie. Set them an example.
Then you're free to shoot. Come on, Major. Instead of this scruffy creature, prove yourself.
I'll make that 10 guineas on the gal.
Not who's going to win, but who's going to lose, eh, Major?
You're up against the best now.
Good looks.
Scruffy creature.
Clean yourself up.
2 shillings on you, okay?
Change of contestant. Take your positions, both.
I like to lie flat.
Crikey, just look at her.